June brought with it warmth and rains. Everything is lush green and growing. I love summer rain, listening to it echo on the ground, dripping from the ceiling. The sweet scent of flowers in rain, drifting with the wind. For over 2 weeks, I tried to find a lilac tree in our forest, but couldn't. Then last week, I noticed one blooming right between ours and our neighbours' yards. Sometimes you really don't need to go far to find what you're looking for. Lilacs are a beautiful edible flower, and I love making little treats of them. This weekend, we're having a birthday celebration, and I decided to make some ice cubes with flowers in them for drinks, and use the flowers for decorating the desserts as well. Have you ever heard the saying, living by the wolf border? Here up north it means you live where the wolves roam. We live just by the road that's considered a wolf border. I haven't seen any wolves though, unfortunately, but rabbits, foxes and deer. It was our dream, my husband's and mine, for a long time, to live closer to nature, away from the noise and crowds, where we could live a simpler, more natural life, growing our own food, giving our children the chance to roam the woods and swim in the lakes, picking berries from our own garden. I still can't quite comprehend that we're here now. It's not the dream house by the sea, surrounded by smooth cliffs with the sound of the waves and seagulls that I've long dreamed of, but it's really close. The funny thing about dreams is that once you realize one dream, another one appears. Expanding our horizons, we get to dream bigger and experience life more deeply. I think that's the beautiful thing about life, ever-changing and surprising. I feel summer is the perfect time to walk slower, to wander out in nature or to new places, and let life unfold more freely without constant planning and goal chasing, to feel your heart and make it stronger for new dreams to emerge, to create a life you dare not dream of. What is it you dream of? I think we all have such beauty in our lives, even amidst adversity, if we keep our heart open. Hey, it feels like it's been a while, but so much just has happened in such a short time here. And it's suddenly, after a rainy week, it's been really warm, and it just feels that everything is growing so rapidly now. And I don't know, it's just so wonderful that it's so warm now, and see the plants growing, and all the flowers in the meadow are really beautiful. The fields are full of flowers, and every time I go for a walk I like to pick some and put in a vase, and just, I don't know, I just really love wildflowers. They make me happy somehow. And I was sick for a week, and it kind of delayed the vegetable growing process, but we're all getting better now, and it's really nice to see all the zucchini and the herbs and the salads and everything. They're growing, centimeters a day. We have a birthday celebration today for 2 of our kids, and a lot of people are coming, and so I decided to come by the river and gather some energy. And I really love celebrations and being with people, but somehow I find that I'm quite easily drained, and if I have to be around many people for a long time, I start to somehow, I just get very tired. And in small amounts I really enjoy it, but I guess there are people who like to be alone and enjoy the solitude, and then there are people who thrive among others. And for me it's always been that I love being with people, but not for too long. Of course your own family is different, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to this party. And it feels that in the summertime there are always a lot of birthdays, and the midsummer celebration is coming next week, and there are just so, I don't know, it just feels so nice, to celebrate life. And Dante has a birthday as well next week, and he's going to be 7 years old. And I don't know, with dogs it feels like they're at their best when you have to mentally start to prepare for saying goodbye. And we've had 2 dogs before Dante, another setter and a Weimaraner, and both of them lived. The other one was 14 and the other one was 15, and I really, really hope Dante will live as long, so we have another 7 years ahead of us. But you never know. Luckily he's really healthy and happy, and enjoys the nature and hunting and everything, so it's, yeah. And I know there are people in this channel who are here mostly because of Dante, so maybe for his birthday we're gonna do a recap of his 7 years. Yeah. But it's really warm now. I think we're gonna have to head home and start cleaning and cooking and preparing for the party. But it's just so nice here. You could, in the shade, in the forest, it's so nice and cool. But when you go outside, it's out of the forest, it's a whole other temperature. But I'm wishing you a wonderful summer, and hopefully you've been well and enjoy the summer to its fullest. And I'll see you again next week. Take care. Bye bye.